storm come through fast this evening. Ha! It tore up the reeds, split a pine out past Miller's dock. But it cleared clean.
Grampy, can you tell us a story?
Now, Tammy, it's a little late for that, miss.
But, Paul...
Been a while since we've all sat together like this.
I still have some summer sausages we could roast over the fire, honey. It'll be fun. And besides, the kids haven't gotten to see your dad in a while.
Dad, you sure you want to be out by the lake tonight?
Boy, I've been out by this lake longer than you've been alive.
Oh, what the hell? It's Friday night. Well, you're right, Dad. I'll go and get us set up outside. Come on, Brian, and give your old man a hand.
Just a sec, Pa. Let me get my boots on.
Mama, I'll come help you with those sausages, but I can't find my bonnet. Tammy, where is it?
Sorry. Mr. Roarsalot needed a parachute.
It's okay, Sarah. Just fetch me the skewers.
So you want a scary story, huh?
The scariest one you got. I'm a big girl, and I'm not scared of nothing. Just like Brian and Pa.
Oh, okay, little ma'am. Let's go see if the fire's ready, and we will see just what you make of a special story I have just for you. I was about Sarah's age when I first heard it.
If the frogs go quiet, cover your eyes.
That's right, my boy. I see you, remember?
Well, who told you the story, Grandpa?
My granddad told it to me near this same water.
That old man once swore I was the devil because I had fireflies in a jar.
Oh, hun, stop. Let him tell the story. I like this one.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes, that's right. Storm rolled through just before supper that night, broke the air open and left it smelling like wet cedar, iron, and earth. Frogs were loud enough to shake the boards under the porch. Great Memo was at the stove when Mrs. Morris came knocking, asking for Grandpa Joe. You see, Mr. Morris was out getting his crawdad baskets before the storm had hit and hadn't come home. Storm would have been gone near an hour by then, at least that's how it was told to me. Poppy Joe went and got the fellas and went looking for old Mr. Morris.
I had met the fellas down by Miller's dock. Weren't nothing out but crickets and frogs. They still called me boy back then. Frank swore his owl friend was harassing him again, hooting anytime he would mention Dorothy, his wife. Tom joked that's just the noise his wife's tail made. With our lanterns lit, we devised of a plan, 2 by boat and 4 by shore, 2 on either side. The clouds had finally cleared all the way. The moon was a lovely cheddar that night. It still haunts me. We headed out from Miller's Dock southwest towards the old Garrison Junction first. Old Man Morris's claim was a few miles downriver just west of Crystal Cove a few minutes, but we figured we'd look both ways out and back. See, Mr. Morris was the town's biggest supplier for crawdads, and with the annual broil-off in the next few days, he wasn't gonna let some rain ruin the festival. We arrived at the old garrison, and the fellas began their search on shore. Frank was in the boat with me, and our job was much easier than the other guys. Lanterns would dim behind dense brush and old rundown buildings. Laughter echoed from the southeast. The McFarlands were enjoying the beautiful night. I still hear that banjo sometimes. Crickets danced about and the frogs grew restless.
We ain't found nothing over here. How about you guys?
Now ain't nothing but some busted up traps and your wife in the tree hooting at me now.
Frank just smirked, telling me at least she ain't his problem no more. We drifted further southwest till we got to the old watermill. We then stopped to stretch our legs, that way the shore groups could rest theirs.
Think he's all right? Stubborn mule wouldn't stop working even if a gator took his hands.
You think the gator would actually win that fight? Mr. Morris fought in the Great War.
Well, all I can tell you, fellas, is I'm just glad I brought enough shine for us all.
Bobby was always bottling up some new lightning, and it always hit just right.
Cheers to a quick surf. Now, can we trade up? My bad knee's starting to hurt, Frank. You're up.
Oh, come on. You know I'm a klutz out here.
Yeah, but Joe's leg ain't been the same since you tried to run him over.
That's fair, but it weren't my fault. Hear them frogs tonight? Loud as ever.
I reckon they know something that we don't.
We continued on from there with Bobby in the boat with me. Breeze died off. Not a whisper left in the reeds. Coyotes howled somewhere west. Fog started building low over the water. Stars blurred behind it.
How'd you like cherry blitz?
Like drinking Miss Baxter's cherry pie.
Might have peeked at her recipe one night at the bar when she weren't looking. Why eat a pie when you can drink one?
Something knocked once out in the fog. Then came a cry.
Ain't no one fishing tonight.
Not unless they ain't breathing.
Probably them panthers making a fuss again. That's why I brought all Bessie.
That's just the mini dam backed up with debris again. Besides, there's Red's crossing. We better fan out.
They searched along the roadside of Red's crossing. Not a single sign that anyone had been there for days.
Ain't gone nothing on the east side.
Just the Whitaker's sunken cabin on the west?
The choir of frogs still roaring but settling up as the night grew old. So we headed south towards Crystal Cove with Carl in the boat with me now. Carl was a simple man, kept to himself mostly. He brought all Bessie because old habits die hard. After all, it had saved his life in the trenches. It was more a friend than a protector, that shotgun was.
You notice? Oh, hell, never mind.
What is it?
Ah, nothing. I must just be thinking about the war again. It's nothing. Don't mind me.
We drifted for 15 minutes, give or take. Crystal Cove was in sight. We pulled up onto the shore of Canyon Pass as everyone climbed aboard. The land to the cove was notorious, making bad ankles out of the most fit. We dared not dredge through that mud. Pat swore to us our search would be over soon. Even joked how we all'd tap a keg once we got back. We arrived at the cove and all crawled out of the boat.
I don't see any light from a fire. I don't think he's here.
We still check. Besides, there's more pie to drink.
It's about midnight, so if he were here, he'd have a fire on by now.
2 of us checked inside the cave at the cove while the other 4 circled the cove. It was peaceful. Critters never gathered there much. The cave had no coals, no embers. It was cold.
Cave's cold as the water. How about the cove?
Not a light in sight any direction.
Well, there's only one place to check now.
He's home? 'Cause he probably already got back to Gold Rush River way.
Lay off the pie for a moment. You know he never goes that way since that one winter.
Let's get moving. Water's calmed a little, so let's use it.
We rowed west till we got back to strong shores again. Everyone but Hubert and I hopped out to either side of the shore. We kept drifting through the fog.
You notice anything?
Sure do.
Have you ever known this part of the river to be so quiet?
Never.
Guys, Patter and I are going to check the trap shed.
Okay, but put some pep in that step. I'm freezing out here.
The fog wasn't thicker, it was quieter. Huey was looking all about, his lantern no longer flickering.
Okay, Carl and I are gonna look over by his trap pond.
His boat's here. Lamp's gone cold.
I think I see something.
We've got something over here.
I'm gonna go. Check it out.
What?
I dunno. Lord have mercy.
Ran, no!
Joe.
Huey squinted toward the reeds and rubbed his eyes. I turned to look and my spine locked. Eyes sharp as the moon looked back at me. Silence rang through the fog, eyes locked like ice. Huey stepped in front of me. Trembling like the earth was quaking, boat frozen like a dead rat. Huey flinched like something had jumped at him, and I looked to him to catch his balance. I looked back and locked eyes with it again. My vision blurred red around the edges.
No! Stay back.
Hugh started flailing about.
Don't look, eh?
Just then Hugh rubbed his eyes once more, just as my eyes drifted back towards him. Huey's lantern slumped into the water. Then his body followed. I snapped back to the beast in the fog and locked eyes once more. I didn't budge, but my vision blurred completely away. I was no longer on the boat. Faces I knew were wrong, places I knew had me lost. My heart racing, but silence still rang louder. Were my ears ringing, or was the silence deafening? Was I back in the trenches, or in hell? It were an eternity. I'd have been trapped. My vision came back and I saw the guys around a campfire. They melted away and reality bled into a void as they reformed as that thing, its eyes still glued on my soul. Frozen like a statue that never moved. Closer than it had any right to be. And I still couldn't see anything but the eyes. I dared not to avert my soul from its own. My vision blurred in and out of realities until a void was all that remained. I never closed my eyes. I swear, I never did. Then warmth touched my face, and whatever held me there loosened. Sun was rising. My vision cleared back to normal. Yet I found nothing of them, not a single trace. My journey home was quiet.
Lonely.
Despite nature's ensemble in full bloom. The things it showed me, the places I went. I still don't know what really happened, but that's why we live out here now. The town never accepted my story, and it was hard to live with the daily reminder that only I remained. So I moved Grammy, your dad, and I out here by Miller's Dock to heal and never forget. So that's why, when the frogs go quiet,
You hold your eyes, but never close them.
And that's why our family isn't allowed to fish after dark.
Well, now I want some cherry pie.
The kind you eat and not drink, right?
Oh, you rascals!
Daddy?
Now, Tammy, don't start that.
But Daddy! The frogs!
the youngest held her eyes.